Here's what you'll need for a slightly different spaghetti bolognese sauce. Different because we're going to use turkey mince instead of normal beef. I'm going to use a bit of chicken stock, some tomato puree, and then your veg. You can throw in what you want really, but I'm going in with chili peppers, a bit optional if you're not too keen on chili, an onion, bell pepper, 2 or 3 mushrooms, plenty of garlic, or not if you're not that way inclined, a tin of plum tomatoes, some Italian herbs, a dash of red wine, as I say, some chili powder or not depending how you are, and some paprika. First thing we're going to do, just melt a bit of oil into your pan, and then it's in with your turkey mince, and we're just going to brown that off. It takes a few minutes. Keep stirring it and chopping it and flipping it. The next thing we're going to do, prepare your veg. So we're going to get these all washed and chopped up. With your veg nicely chopped and your mince nicely cooked, time to get your mince and just turn it out onto a plate. And then into your pan with a bit more oil. And then it's in with your veg. Don't put your garlic in yet though, we don't want to overcook the garlic, otherwise it will turn nasty and bitter. When your veg nicely softened down, it's time to go in with your garlic. Mix that in. And then back in with your turkey mince, and again mix that in. Then into there with some salt and pepper and your Italian herbs. Then a good glug of your red wine. Deglaze the bottom of the pan. And then get the juice off your tomatoes, and then I'm going to chop these tomatoes up. Into there, we're going with your chili powder, if you're using it that is, and your paprika, just to make everything nice and red, and then your tomatoes. Then we're just going to pop the lid on there and give them a few minutes to cook away while we make some chicken stock. When they've had a few minutes, time to go in with your tomato puree and then your chicken stock. As you can see, that waters everything down, but what we're going to do now is simmer it away until most of that chicken stock and the liquid has evaporated. So you're just left with a nice bolognese sauce. Don't put the lid on, let it evaporate. When it's reduced down nicely, turn it off the heat, remembering that it will still continue to thicken up a bit. And then all that's left is to serve it up. A classic way to serve it, of course, is spaghetti, but you could just as easily use any pasta really. So, put your spaghetti, put a good dollop of your mixture on, and then don't forget really, you want some parmesan. And then, as I always say, after that effort, it's time to get stuck in.